Hey y'all, back again. My neighbor's mowing his yard. Hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah. This is Farmhand. I like the story. I like everything about it. I believe it's Rob Gulroy's, and I think he's not white. I don't know what to say. I mean, African American, black, but not white. So that kind of leaks into the story. Something that people don't know, and just to interrupt, so I'm planning on doing a little toy review. Well, I'm going to show the toys I bought at Walmart for discount. But here's because every cool video person has a wall of toys, or wall of games, wall of books. I don't have a wall of anything. Well, but now look, here's my wall of toys. There are my Rose Ticos. I had another Rose Tico, but during the 4th of July, I strapped her to a bottle. Well, it wasn't a bottle rocket. It was bigger than a bottle rocket, and I never found her again. But yeah, there's all my toys. These I'm obsessed with because you can buy these at Walmart now. I bought mine for $5. No, $2. They're now $1.50. So I bought another one of those. But I'm obsessed with these. I don't know who they are, but okay, this is stupid. This is so stupid. When I was a kid, we were poor. And I'm still poor, but we were poor. And my mom would be like, well, I know that he likes those robots that transform into things. So I'll buy him those robots that transform into things. The thing was, Transformers were so flippin' expensive. They were made out of metal. I swear they were made out of metal. The cheap ones were over $5. That one was like the little tiny ones, and then they had the big, humongous things. They had like an 18-wheeler that was just huge, and I couldn't afford any of them. So you would say, well, then you would just buy GoBots, which GoBots were cool. They could fit in my Matchbox car boxes, but they were also expensive, and so my mom would buy the knockoff GoBots. And I remember it was this orange forklift. So she would buy this orange forklift, and she would constantly buy. So I would have like 5 orange forklifts. Like the whole entire. The only thing that I could play as a kid is like have 5 of the same person. You know, being 5 different people trying to. Oh, it's bad. But so now I do it. I just find whichever one is on discount, and I just obsessively buy that one person. Because, like, look, I have this guy. I bought a new one, and then I have 2 more. One right there. I tried to strap him to a bottle rocket, but he didn't go anywhere. And I got him. He's got a little, that's a bubble wand for little bubbles. I got this girl. I don't know who she is, but she's got a gun. So yeah, I just obsessively buy the discounted one over and over and over again. It's bad. All right, this is recreation. I missed episode 4 and I missed episode 5, so I just kind of know that. We'll remember that there's the seed, and the seed has been cultured, and it can create body parts into people, and somehow it's taking over them because everyone who had an implant is now collecting at this church, and people are pissed. They found that the DNA has been gone into the animal, so they don't know how far it's going to go into. I mean, what's going to happen. Everyone wants the, is it Jedediah? Jedediah, that's got to be how you say it, right? Jedediah. When I read, I don't usually pronounce names. I just look at the letters and go, oh, that's, okay. But when I say it out loud, oh, also another thing. Listen, if you want to get into comic books, just review them out loud. Unless you can find someone to talk to, and then, we have to talk about comics, okay? No, it's not comics matter. It's let's talk comics. That's what it should be. Let's talk comics. That's it. Oh, so you want to talk about the Avengers movie? No. Let's talk comics. Oh, did you see the new CW? No, let's talk comics. Let's talk comics. All right. So they're trying to find him, but he's surprise. Spoiler alert: he's out fishing. So the daughter, she's having problems. Everyone's coming after her. People are protesting. People are pissed. Here's the guy from earlier. What did I say, guy? But he's like, I think he's a Russian guy who was trying to steal the seed. But you can't steal the seed. There's security measures. But it's crazy. But to me, this is, every comic is someone's first comic. This is a good first comic. I mean, if you want to jump in now. Okay, jump in now. Don't wait. Just do it. But you know, you can see things are happening. There's one thing that really, really upset me though. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I was pissed. Oh man. I'm not a superhero guy. I know of superheroes, but man, this is just, what the hell is going on here? This is the mayor? I just love that art. I love the look, and just, sorry. But let's just see. Like this. Okay, so, you know, so the son and the dad, they're trying to come together. They're trying to come to terms. The son is thinking about, listen, I just want to stop and just become a farmer. Just get off everything. And the dad's like, well, you know, that you might want to do that. That's a good idea. So they're just kind of chilling and fishing and just having a good time. But this thing upsets me. I don't know if you can read it, but let's see. Who wouldn't want parenting tips from Black Dr. Frankenstein? Black Dr. Frankenstein, wouldn't he operate on black people? He's plant Dr. Frankenstein. He put plants into people. He's plant Dr. Frankenstein. Not Black Dr. Frankenstein. That's just me. Plant. Because he put plants into people. But that's just me. And then the plant is getting into other creatures, and they run and hide, and oh my, this is out in the wild. This is not in the farm. Also, what they do, this is so cool. Now, I was complaining before about how Dynamite puts it was, I swear, 6 full pages of advertisements, at least. Maybe it might have been 8. It might have been 8 pages of advertisements. But this, to me, this is a F advertisement, F money, we don't care. What do we care about? What do we care about? Hey, how's everything going? Oh, I want to talk back to you. We live in a day and age where this could all be done on Twitter, this could all be done on Facebook, this could all be done on email. But no, you know what? We're putting it here. Because now, hey, look, you get your name in the magazine. You get your name in the comic book. This, as a kid, you would worship over. You wanted to send a letter to the comic book and have them print it and respond to you. This is why people got into comic books, because of this acknowledgement. This, everything. This, yeah, it's an advertisement, but this is an advertisement so you can show your support for us. This, I'm out of words. I'm out of words. This, now, yeah, they're talking about Chew, which Rob Guillory? I'm probably way trying to over-pronunciate it. Guillory. Something like that. Okay, he was the artist for Chew. Unfortunately, the writer of it is a real butthole on Twitter. He's really annoying. He hates his fans. And to me, it's kind of hard to be a fan to someone who hates you. That's why I'm not an Alan Moore fan. Alan Moore hates his fans. So I don't pick up Alan Moore stuff because he doesn't like his fans. I don't think he likes himself. That's the thing. I don't think Alan Moore is happy with himself. He wants to be someone else. But he's a genius, and he's an artist, and so he gets away with it. This guy, what's his name again? John Layman. John Layman, I don't know if you don't like yourself. I know you don't like your fans. So I can't be a fan. Listen, don't like me, but I'm not going to be your fan, and you don't like me. But, so, I mean, I'm hoping that Rob can get some traction off of this. Traction. But look, I mean, even this simple, the trade paperback's coming out. If you missed it, you can always catch up. And look at this. I mean, to me, they could have taken this page and just threw an advertisement on there. But no. What are they doing here? I mean, who thinks about this? Who thinks about just, hey, you know what? We're keeping the comic book going. This is not, hey, I'm making a movie soon, or I'm making a TV show soon, and this is the basis. No, this is, hey, this is it. This is the experience, and if you don't get it, you might have to move on. I mean, it's just like, hey, you know what? Just stop. And just look. This is our world. This is the world that any good storyteller creates a world and says, hey, this is the world I want you to come to. Welcome. That's why people get pissed off at J.K. Rowling. She created this world. She created an entire universe of magic and welcomed everyone into it, and millions of people went into it, and now she's like, oh, by the way, you know how I never wrote that any character was gay? Well, this character's gay, and this character's gay, and this character's gay, and this character's gay. It's like, you can't rewrite things. We're part of the universe now. You had to write it before. You had to have the characters act that way. None of the characters acted the way she's saying now. But she's changing the universe, pissing people off. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, except for, I mean, dang. This can bring back comic books. I mean, yes, it's $4, a lot of money, but this is worth it. I mean, this is one of those few. They're coming out with a new, what's it, Carnage, Ultimate Carnage, and I know that, I want to say Donny Cates. No, that reminds me of Ralph Mouth with Donny Most. But I guess Donny Cates, is that his name? He's doing Ultimate Carnage, and I'm like, I've been screwed over so many times by Marvel. I don't want to go back. You know, it's like the guy who goes hunting. Did you hear the story? The guy goes hunting, and so he has his rifle, and he's hunting. He's hiding in the trees. He's got his rifle. He sees a bear. And he sights the bear. And he shoots the bear. And he's out of bullets, and the bear's still there. So the bear runs up to the guy, bends him over, and just bangs him, like has sex with him, and craze. And then the bear leaves. So then the next week, the guy comes over. He's got this huge, humongous elephant gun, and he sees the bear. Pow, 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 pow. And he looks. The bear's still there. The bear runs, and just all of a sudden has sex with him again. So the guy's like really, really upset now. So he gets like a bazooka. So he goes to the forest. He has his bazooka. He says, bah, bah, bah. Well, I don't even know if you can do that with a bazooka, but in this bazooka you can. And all of a sudden the dust settles and the bear's gone. And all of a sudden the hunter feels a tap on his shoulder. He looks around, and there's the bear. He goes, I don't think you're coming here for hunting. That's what I feel about Marvel. At one point, you're like, hey, I know I'm going to get screwed. I'm not here for good comics anymore. I'm just here to get screwed. I'm sorry, Marvel. I can't go back. I can't go back to hunting. I'm a terrible hunter. All right, that's it for me. Peace and love. We're out of here. Deuce to the face. Sorry to be so explicit, but guess what? This is an adult world in adult times, and get Farmhand. I mean, jump in now. Jump in now. It's something's coming. Something is coming. Something is telling all of these things to come. I mean, what is this thing? This is a vision that the priest is having. What is it? Jump in now. With peace and love, we're out of here. Bye-bye.